We welcome you, Mike Tirico, along with Greg Olson. That's Ryan Fitzgerald. He will start this one. And off we go from Charlotte. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. So the Philadelphia offense set to take over for the first time. They're led out by the MVP of Super Bowl 59 at quarterback, Jalen Hurts.
It's not often that you can win by multiple scores in the NFL, so you got to imagine they're coming into this week's game with a lot of confidence. They were able to put together...
Oh, what an inauspicious start. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Battle. And he's going to bring this one back. Wow, less than a minute into the game. It's a pick six and an early touchdown.
That's about as bad as it can possibly get. Like, you're only one play into the drive. You're trying to establish a little early rhythm, get something going, and now you're jogging off the field watching your opponent celebrate in the end zone. So they're going to have to come back out here on offense pretty quickly, regroup, take a deep breath, and try to bounce back.
Following the touchdown, it is Fitzgerald to send this one away. We'll start at the 4. We'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. The Eagles offense and Jalen Hurts getting set for their next possession. And he's given defenses across the league a lot to think about when they try to game plan for him. Consider he's currently second in the NFL in quarterback rushing yards. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Hurts going to fire this one out to Smith. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 31-yard line.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. That's complete to his big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And he'll be brought down after a short pickup, but that is enough for a 1st down. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. That's caught. Saquon Barkley. And he's back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. No gain before stepping out of bounds. Again, Hurts. He'll look underneath here for Barkley. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. Following the play, we have an Eagle who is shaken up. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Trimmer.
First carry for Saquon Barkley. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. From the 46, here's 2nd and 5.
2nd and 5.
Once again, it's Barkley. And he's going to be fouled up quickly after a gain of about 1. Trevin Wallace in on the tackle. 3rd and short. Hurts will throw. He'll try to run for it. You can't beat a running quarterback. Gain of 16 and a 1st down.
16 yards. That's another Eagles 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Hurts to the air on 1st down. This ball batted away. That's incomplete. We'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Open man, Devontae Smith. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. Now a screen set up for Barkley. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. 2nd down, they need 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Hurts will try it again. He pulls it in around the 5. And he's into the end zone. Dallas Goedert. Touchdown, Eagles. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. The extra point by Elliott is good. And the Eagles will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. We're on time, 7 apiece. And the kick's away. On the return, this is strong. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. Panthers now ready to get to work on offense for the first time. They'll be led out by the young man in his second season in the NFL.
You think back to the weeks leading up to the bye, Mike, and this team really was struggling. They were having a hard time finding success. They had lost multiple games in a row. So the ability to just take a step back, do a little self-scout, do a little self-accountability check, and just get a break. Get away, regroup. They said they had a great week of practice and kind of rejuvenated the locker room. And we're going to find out here shortly whether it worked.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's second down and 7.
Let's go now.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. They get 18 on that one. It's good for a Panther first down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
Inside the 20. And he will score. Cuba Hubbard. Touchdown, Carolina. His 6th touchdown now for the season. On now is Fitzgerald for the PAT. He's got it, and the Panthers will move out to a 14-7 lead.
14, Eagles 7.
Following the touchdown, it is Fitzgerald to send this one away. He fields it at the 8. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Eagles offense ready to come back out for this next possession. And they're able to bounce back with that touchdown on the last drive, making up for the brutal start with a pick 6 on their first possession. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. Ball on the 36 now. Here's second and 1. This is to Goddard on the screen. And he's going to be run out after a gain of about 6, but that'll be good enough for a first down.
And the Eagles first down.
Great.
Off the play fake, Hurts. That's caught downfield by Smith. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. They'll run straight ahead with Barkley. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down.
He was taken down at the 22-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up second.
Now it's Hurts. Now a deep ball toward the end zone.
And you think back earlier, remember, Mike, he threw that pick 6 in a very similar situation. So this time around, much better decision. Doesn't take any chances. Smart move to just throw that one away.
He's got his man. It's Smith. And he's taken down, but they are in business. This sets up first and goal.
Eagles first down. First and goal at the 10-yard line.
Here's Barkley. Down at the 6.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
They need 6 for the touchdown. Second and goal. And in motion is Smith. Now Jalen Hurts on second down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Third and goal for Hurts. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Jalen Hurts. Touchdown. touchdown, Philadelphia. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Elliott, good on the extra point. And the Eagles will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. This will be returned from the 6. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. Here's the Carolina offense now as they head out to take over for their next possession. All even here in this opening quarter. And the drive will begin with first down.
Red 38. Ready.
Get this drive started on the ground. It's Hubbard. And this will be a short pickup to about the 30. Jacoby Dean in on the tackle.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8 at the 30-yard line.
Second down and 8.
Ready, ready. Black 40.
1 quarter in the books. Knotted at 14 on the scoreboard. And we'll return to Charlotte in a moment. Panthers football to begin this second quarter. They've got a 2nd and 8 coming up.
Down. Set.
Here's Hubbard. And this defense up to the task there. 8 of just 2, and it's third down.
A 2-yard pickup brings up third and 6.
Let's go. Set.
He'll look to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. He's going to have the first down. So they convert on third down with a pickup of 9.
At the 42-yard line.
Here we go. Blue 32. Set.
They'll run it here with Hubbard. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. And he continues to have success running the ball here in the first half. As he's closing in on 100 yards already.
On the set.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Hut.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Set. Hut. 10 black.
Now they'll set up to throw. To the right side, he finds McMillan. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Call it a gain of 13. It's a Carolina first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard
Ready.
line.
45. White. Hut. Hut.
They'll look to throw. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. That keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
7-yard pickup.
Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 3.
The Eagles' 27-yard line.
Let's go now. Hut. Hut.
There's a handoff to Hubbard. He'll look forward for maybe a yard. Reed Blankenship coming up from the safety spot to make the stop.
A gain of a yard.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
Claude Ray. Ready.
They'll try and throw for it on 3rd and 1. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that third down throw. And even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway. And it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
He's going to be out of bounds, but he will have enough to pick up a first down.
5-yard gain on the play. That's good.
Yellow, 43.
First and 10
Ready?
at the 20-yard line.
They'll run, and for the first time, it's Jonathan Brooks. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second
Here comes
and
2nd and 4.
at the Eagles' 14-yard line.
Set, ready. 33. Yellow. Ready.
We'll go once more with Brooks. And he'll be close to a first down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend
To the pylon, he's in. Carolina McMillan. Touchdown, Panthers. No problem there on the extra point. Panthers have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. Following the touchdown, it is Fitzgerald to send this one away. Here comes a return from the 3. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Saquon Barkley and this Eagle offense set to take over again. And they've used him quite a bit in the passing game. Take a look at the NFL leaders in receiving yards for running backs, and he's right there among the best in the league. A first down throw for Hurts. That'll be taken in by Barkley. And he's got it to the 35-yard line.
A gain of 10 yards. That's good for Eagles' first down. First and 10.
Fake the give. Now it's Hurts. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there. Defensively all over him. And it'll be second down. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. That's made there. That's Smith. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
He's going to have the first down and more. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. Look at 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. I'll run up the middle with Barkley. And the Eagles are going to have 1st and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown.
That's another Eagles first down. 1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
He'll get this complete. That's A.J. Brown. And this is not going to work out as planned. Tough spot to try to run a play like that. It is blown up behind the line. To throw on 2nd down is Hurts. This one caught at the 4.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come.
Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Hit Squirtin in to drop him on 3rd and goal. And that will send the field goal unit out.
Everybody on that sideline, when you find yourself in a goal-to-go situation, you're all thinking the same thing. You're getting 6. Well, next thing you know, you've given up 2 sacks on the previous 3 plays, and I think here on 4th down, I've lost all confidence in my protection, and I think you got to settle for the 3. It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone, and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Panthers offense and receiver Teteroa McMillan set to take over once again. The lead sits at 4. So he'll try to add on to that. This drive begins with 1st and 10. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches at the 35-yard line.
Back to throw. The throw here is complete. And it'll be taken down after a gain of 3, but that is good enough for a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. Quick throw, taken in, and he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
Offside. Defense. That penalty is declined.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Hut. 6. Black. 95.
He'll drop to throw. Looking middle of the field. It's complete.
On the ball.
They're trying to work quickly here and put the pressure on the defense.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 47-yard line.
Hut.
They'll look to throw yet again. That one incomplete. Good job, textbook there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit for a catch than it does after a drop.
That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Hut.
Now, faking the give. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. This one batted away. It's incomplete. Good hands there in the end zone, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Ready. Red, 38. Set.
They'll look to throw again. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, taken in over the middle. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. The Panthers will take their 1st timeout as they'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this 1st half. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. And he's going to be out of bounds following a gain of about 5 on 1st down. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
A 6-yard
Here we go. Set.
brings up 2nd and 4.
Black Ultra. Ready.
Back to the air one more time. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. Now a timeout for Carolina. That's going to be their 2nd as it comes to 22 seconds remaining till halftime. It's going to be 3rd. They need 1.
Here we go. Black 40. Red cycle. Set. Hut.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That one taken in. Carolina McMillan. Touchdown, Carolina. That's his 2nd touchdown of this one. And he's got a half dozen for the year. The extra point is up and through. And the Panthers add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead. Halftime coming close. And not much time left as this one is kicked away. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. He's inside the 40. Inside the 20. And he is gone. 72 yards. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Jake Elliott on 4-point after.
is good. And the Eagles will cut the deficit down to 4. The clock showing 5 seconds remaining in this half as the kick's away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Come on, set. Hut.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Going up top. Oh, the defender able to get his head around and intercepted. Picked off by Cooper DeJean. Halftime coming up. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
First and 10. And they're on the 26-yard line.
Ready. Set. Hut, hut.
This drive begins with a run by Hubbard. He'll get in behind his blockers, get forward for a pickup of 3. Jordan Davis, the man in the middle, brings it to an end.
Second and
From
6.
29, here's second down and 6.
Black.
They'll go again with Hubbard. And they'll be set up now. That's the 40 with that one. A gain of 11 on that one. It's good for a Panther first down.
First and 10 at the 41-yard
Go
line.
now. Hut.
He'll look to throw. That's taken in by McMillan. That keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second
Ready,
and 3
ready.
at their 48-yard line.
On second down, a run with Hubbard. Oh, what a run. Down inside the 30-yard line. A pickup there of 25 yards. It's a Carolina first down.
First and
Big
10
hole
at the
up the middle. The
27-yard
interior of
line.
this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it. The next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big
Yellow.
pick.
Ready.
They run out of the gun with Brooks. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down.
Tackle made at the 21-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4.
Got it. Ready. Red 38. Ready.
On the ground, this is Hubbard. And he's in! Chuba Hubbard. Touchdown, Panthers. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Fitzgerald now for the extra point. He's got it. Panthers will extend this third quarter lead.
35. Eagles 24. Fitzgerald to kick off.
Following the touchdown, it is Fitzgerald to send this one away. This one taken at the 7. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Saquon Barkley and this Eagle offense set to take over again. We show you the NFL leaders in rushing touchdowns. As you can see, he's right up there among the best in the league. On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. Ball on the 30 now. Here's second down and 7.
Brings up second and 7.
Give it right up the middle. Here's Johnson. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. First and 10.
That's good for an Eagles first down.
Now Hurts going to call his own number. And he'll go into the slide there. It'll be a gain of a couple. From the 46. Here's second and 8.
The 46-yard line.
On the ground, it's Johnson. He'll take this ahead for a gain of about 5. And here comes third down. He's going to have the first down. So they convert on third down with a pickup of 9. And in motion is Brown. They fake the jet sweep and give it up the middle. Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They get him. Take him down behind the line. The last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Now it's Johnson. And a nice run there as he surges forward. A gain of 8 and sets up third down. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going. Here's Johnson. He'll get about 2. It was Jalen Watson who got him down.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Converted twice on third down already on this drive. Now can they do it for a third time? He gets this one to Moore. It'll be a pickup of 10. Good for an Eagles first down.
A gain of 10 yards. That's good for an Eagles first down. It's a gain of 10. And an Eagle first down.
Hurts going to hold on to this one. And he'll get into the end zone. Jalen Hurts. Touchdown, Eagles. Decision is made. The offense will stay out there and go for 2. They'll try to pick this up with a run. And he cannot get in. The try for 2 comes up empty, so unable to get within a field goal. The difference remains 5. Now return coming from the 7. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Panthers offense and their back Chuba Hubbard set to come back on the field. The lead is 5 as they're going to start with this first down.
33. Yep.
Get this drive started on the ground. It's Hubbard. And this will be a Panthers first down as he's able to get it up to the 37-yard line.
Well, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
Ready.
On first down, it's right back to Hubbard. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. 13 more on that carry. He is churning out the yards. And another first down. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Ready, ready. 45, right. 10.
From the 50, he'll set up to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they'll take this down inside 35. Give them 17 more, and they are on a roll. Another first down.
Let's go now. Blue 32.
So no shortage of offense in this one as we end the third. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Got it? Set, hut. 50, green. Set.
Here's Hubbard. He gets it to start the fourth. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Following the play, we have an Eagle who is shaken up. Here's second and 6.
Ready. 52, blue, set.
They'll look to throw. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And the whistle him down, but not before it picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a first down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
And he's able to push through the tacklers to pick up 6.
And all you can do at this point, Mike, is just really marvel at how well he's been able to run the ball. And throughout the course of the game, they've certainly not been shy in giving it to him, and I think he's held up his side of the bargain.
On the set.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Down. Black. 95. Hut.
Another run here with Hubbard. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
In order to be successful as a run-heavy offense, Mike, it's so important that you remain really efficient on 1st and 2nd down. The last thing you want is to be in 3rd and pass, and it really throws off what you feel like your strengths are. So now you get down here in the red zone, it's got to be touchdowns. These long, sustained drives on the ground, you kick a field goal, that's a win for the defense.
So that pass interference in the end zone puts the pressure on the defense. It is 1st and goal from the 1. Brooks will take this one in. Touchdown, Carolina. On now is Fitzgerald for the PAT. It's up and through. And the Panthers will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Following the touchdown, it is Fitzgerald to send this one away. This returnable from the 4. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. Nick Sirianni, the Super Bowl winning coach of the Eagles. His guys ready for their next possession. From 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. To throw, Hurts. Gonna look deep, looking for more. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion.
He was defended by Trayvon Harris.
Now Jalen Hurts on 2nd down. He gets that to ground. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4. And it's 3rd down.
That's Goddard in motion. On 3rd down, here's Hurts. Taking off, he'll try to get there. You can't beat a running quarterback. Gain of 16 and a 1st down.
16 yards.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 40.
Play action. Here's Hurts. That'll be caught left side. It's Goddard. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
It's a gain of 17 yards. 1st down, Eagles.
Man in motion is Smith. Off the play fake. Hurts. He'll get this out wide. And he's back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. No gain before stepping out of bounds.
He steps out of bounds right at the line of scrimmage.
To throw on 2nd down is Hurts. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Here's a 3rd down and 4.
And it's 3rd down.
Throw to the right and left. It is caught. And he's going to get awfully close to the first. Nick Sirianni thought about it, and he wants another look. He has thrown the challenge flag.
I'm an aggressive guy by nature, Mike, so whenever I get 4th and short in plus territory, I want to go for it. You're not going to win many games in this league settling for field goals. You have to capitalize when you find yourself in a position to score.
And he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
Here's Hurts. He'll take this himself. And he will slide to a halt, but he does have the 1st down.
A gain of 12 yards. That's another First down.
And let's go. Go.
First and goal.
Here's a run. And he'll plunge forward to the 2, setting up second and goal. Play is stopped for a moment. It is an injured Carolina Panther on the field. From the 2 now, here's second and goal. Hurts. They'll look to set up the screen here. And he'll go down, sack at the 4-yard line. 2 plays at their disposal, but they'd love to get it right here on third and goal. And he's got another one. Jalen Hurts. Touchdown, Eagles. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a 1-score game as they kick it away. On the return, this is strong. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Panthers offense and their back Chuba Hubbard set to come back on the field. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10.
Set. Blue 32. Ready?
They'll start this on the ground with Brooks. Not much happening there, just a short gain.
Brought down at the 30-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up second and 9.
Here's a 2nd and 9.
Let's go now. 33. Yellow. Cut.
Now they'll set up to throw. Here comes the screen to Brooks. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. So the Eagles will use their first time out here. Talk things over before 3rd down.
Ready, ready. Yellow, 22. Black shot.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. And that is incomplete.
So prior to that 3rd down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation at that down and distance. They had run and pass, both at their disposal, but nice job by the defense being up to the task. Force the incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
And he's going to have the 1st down. Aggressive call there. Works out as they convert on 4th down.
First down.
Ready.
10 at the 43-yard line.
Set.
On the handoff, this is Brooks. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. Now the Eagles will use the last of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play.
44-yard line.
Let's go.
On the ground, this is Trevor Etienne. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
Gain of 10 yards.
It's a gain of 10 yards. It's good for a Panther 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Here we go. Set. 60 red. 60 red.
So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Set. Ready. Set. Go.
They'll run. It's Etienne. And he'll manage to break a tackle, get this forward for a couple. And it's 2nd down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
On the set. Shot, 17, down. Yellow, 43. Ready.
The carry here for ETN. And, oh, they smack him down there. Big hit right at the line. No gain. Following the play, we have an Eagle who is shaken up. That is a worrisome development here late in the game.
Come on, set. Set.
On the ground, here's ETN. And he'll get this down inside the 40-yard line. That's a gain of 5 yards.
A gain of 6 on the play. It's now 4th down and 1.
Only need a yard, and it's 4th down.
Set. Ready.
They'll try it now with Brooks. And he's not going to get there. The defense was ready for it, and they stuff him on 4th down.
Is a turnover on down.
They'll drop to throw. To the outside. Catch made by Brown. And he's out of bounds. Gain of 4. It'll bring up 2nd down.
43-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. That's caught left side by Goddard. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Gain of 20. That's good for the Eagles. 1st down.
Walk down to 21 as he's able to spike it right there. He'll try again here. It's 2nd and 10. Now Hurts. He'll find the tight end. Got it. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. Pressure time, no timeouts to stop the clock as they get set here for a big 1st down. And in motion is Brown. Again, Hurts. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play.
The Eagles will set up for the 2-point conversion.
Hurts will try it again. And that is incomplete. They get the touchdown, take the lead, but it remains a 1-point game. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's 1st down.
Ready. Ready. Ready.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That is incomplete, so the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it. We'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Back to throw. He's going to air this one out. And that's going to be incomplete. The defense holds here in the final minute, and they're going to get out of here with a victory. So it's a win here for the visiting Eagles. And this long winning streak showing no sign of slowing down. They put